I've been riding motorcycles for a couple of years now, and I have been able to learn to turn very well. And in less than an hour, Stevie showed me exactly what I was doing wrong, and I was able to do turns. And then by the end of the afternoon, I was able to do skid turns as well, which was really exciting and everything I'd hoped for.
Oh, it's been really good. Came in on my road bike on the gravel and on the grass, and I was really anxious. I thought, geez, this is not good for a road bike. Then by the end of the day, I'm riding around the paddock enjoying myself on it.
I'm really happy. We'll be back. I'm actually going to buy a smaller dirt bike now, and which wasn't the plan first.
I'm 41 years old, and I needed to learn my throttle control a lot more for perfecting a wheelie. So with Stevie's course, from going from not having any throttle control this morning to just pulled off almost 12 o'clock wheelie, that has been fantastic. But learning so much more about body position, motorcycle control, stuff that you can't pick up on the internet or with any other training. So it has been absolutely fantastic. And now I've got the skills to leave from here and utilise them in your everyday riding to keep me safe. So thank you, Stevie.
I didn't really know what to expect. I got way more than I could ever imagine.
Yeah.
And learning techniques on just how to control the bike, body position, balance, technique with the clutch, the accelerator, brake especially. And I reckon I've cracked the fear. I've just got to get 90 and down.
Fun. Throttle control, clutch, back brake, sitting.
Here we go. What did you say?
I never thought I'd be able to ride a motorbike with no hands.
And then here, come on, tell me.
Oh, the turning, like change right. I was just told to elbows up, elbows out, stay above the bike and that. Now
and it's stiff, eh?
Completely different, yeah. You wear yourself out a lot quicker. Now your legs don't just suspension you use the legs to turn the bike.
And the arm pump?
And that should reduce the arm pump because the arms should be able to relax a lot more.
How was your day? What did you think? Fun. Did you learn much?
Yeah.
So sick. Like at first I thought it was just going to be just things that you could do to show off to people and like look cool, but I didn't realise how fundamental these skills that we learnt were. Like instead of turning with just arms and doing it lazily, now we can do it with our legs and like have hands off. Instead of having to do all arms, you can lean with your body and use it all as one instead of different body parts. It's all one part of the bike.
Hi, Dennis Clark, my son Ben and I came here today, and I've been riding for 30 years, but what I've learned today, I think I've learned more in today, one day, than what I have in 30 years. Phenomenal. Had a lot of fun here. We've learned how to pop a bike, we've learned how to jump, slide, do a whole lot of things.
I've been riding for about 2 months now.
2 months?
Yeah, very basic level, but so I learned to do wheelies, tighter turning, better control, skid turns, so it's been really good.
Right after yesterday, feeling a lot more in control, a lot better feeling of my own body position and balance, and separating my hands from my feet to the actual way that I hold myself on the bike. So yesterday I didn't really know what to expect or where the lessons were going, but I could feel it all come together at the end. So today I'm looking forward to try to re-practice all those and ingrain the habits, break out the old habits, and just see if we can get up to a 90 degree.
G'day guys, name's Ernie. Been riding for a few years now. Definitely was confident with my riding before I came down here, but having said that, I've learned 200% more than I have in the last few years. So it's a great, safe environment. The bikes are wonderful, and if you need something changed, Steve is more than happy to help you out with it.
41, I'm a project officer at TAFE.
Yes.
And yeah.
How long have you been riding the bikes?
I bought this bike brand new 7 years ago.
Yes.
And before then I haven't ridden for 20 years, so since I was a kid. So I've been back on the bike for 5 years now. I think I got everything that I expected and more, you know, some really good bike control skills, you know, just training my brain to stay on the bike and not put my feet down when I get up 80 degrees or 90 degrees. I don't know if I made 90, but yeah, just, yeah, I got a lot out of it. Even when I'm just trail riding, I think I'll use a lot of these skills as well. It was really good.
I'm 36. I guess all I wanted to learn today is more motorcycle control and ultimately to do a wheelie. Before today I couldn't even pop a front wheel up, so obviously found the confidence to do that and maintain a wheelie to a certain extent. So no, today's been fantastic.
Yeah, I feel great. Really enjoyed the 2 days. My confidence level is much better. I really feel I've actually learned control of the bike now. Starting to get those wheelies.
Yeah.
A bit of practice there, and we'll nail them. So next time I come down, you'll have to lose a pair of gloves.
Definitely, I love to. Whoever does the 90-degree gets my gloves. But actually, you did more than 90-degree.
Especially after having my accident, I lost a lot of confidence, and now I feel that I am in control of the bike. It's not controlling me. It's not about speed, it's just about technique and being able to get out of a situation and get find yourself in one. But a lot more confident now on the bike than I was before.
The confidence that I had from this morning to what I have in this afternoon is mind-blowing. I've got so much confidence. I wanted to put a bike up in my face and control it with everything I learned in the course today. So the confidence is just mind-blowing. Thoroughly recommend coming and doing the school.
Really good. Really good. I've never been trained at all. I just sort of learnt myself, but there's no way you can beat proper training. I wish I'd had it years ago.
I jumped on my bike, a big Harley, and took up on the grass and started going sideways where normally I'd hit the brake. But now you just drive out of it. So if I'm on an icy road or anything like that, I've got so much more confidence. And I think just not with bikes, but just even driving a car, a lot more confidence generally with riding and driving.
What about the bike that I customized for it?
Ah, fantastic. Very comfortable, good height, good weight, brilliant.
I realise you don't need A, a lot of power, and B, a lot of throttle. It's all about minute control of the motorcycle, including the clutch and the rear brake as well. The tiniest little twitches on any of those three can make a huge difference. So yeah, that's the most thing I learned today.
It could save your life. It could easily save your life. You know, especially now the more I ride, the more powerful bikes get, and they are getting more powerful, the more they take to manage. You know, the more anxiety they can promote, but the more relaxed you are, the better off you're going to ride.
Very, very safe, absolutely. It was great doing it on grass. It made you feel so much more confident because you can't really hurt yourself that much.
Massively. Massive improvement.
Really?
Huge improvement. I rode out this morning, my riding style according to you, and this afternoon I've got the 90, but I just keep letting go, so I'm this close.
But you did it. Yeah. Remember, we are expecting too much.
And also now I'm proven as a stuntman because I can let go of the bike and catch it and get the bike.
Exactly. And we have the proof of it. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. What did you thought?
Thank you very much, Stevie.
My pleasure. What do you do for a living, Todd?
I'm a helicopter pilot. Commercial pilot.
Commercial pilot. Did you learn much? Did you expecting to learn this much?
No, not this much. 100% improvement.
Good on you, man.
I think the skills we've learnt in these couple of days, the confidence, the balance, the control of the bike, it's invaluable. It's really good.
Did you feel safe?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great safe learning environment. It's on the grass, so I mean, if you come off, you know, it's nothing at all.
All right. Do you think you have improved now, even when you get on your own bike? What's the difference from now, end of the course, today, one day with motorcycle wheelie school, and before you've been riding your own bike? Now, how you feel?
I feel great. It's amazing how much you can just learn in one day. It's great that Stevie understands your different learning techniques and he adapts suitingly. I mean, the amount I've learned today, I can definitely apply that on my bike, and just 200% improvement.
I think an important thing is what we can take onto the road from a safety point of view has been phenomenal. How to be one with the bike, where before you may be riding and just riding with your arms, but now we've learned to ride with your legs. there's riding with your legs, there's riding with the arms. And I think it's I think anyone should come along before they get their license, just to learn how to ride a motorbike properly. And that's a big thing today, how to ride a motorbike properly. And I think this is just the start of it. We'll be certainly back for another go and another go, but it's just a phenomenal time for what we've learned today. So
okay.
Thanks Stevie, been outstanding. Thank you very much.